friends. Today we are going to talk about zoos and we'll try to answer the questions whether zoos should be banned or not. And it is now a pleasure to introduce the first member of affirmative team, Alona. Please.
A zoo is a place where captive animals are put on display for humans to see. While zoo advocates and conservationists argue that zoos save endangered species and educate the public, many animal rights activists believe the cost of confining animals outweighs the benefits, and that the violation of the rights of individual animals, even if efforts to fend off extinction, cannot be justified.
If anybody could witness the look of amazement and wonder face of a 6-year-old child as he or she sees an elephant, a snake, or a gorilla for the very first time, it is unlikely that Zeus would ever again be put on the defensive by being asked these questions.
Our opponents tell us about ethical and well-managed zoos, but where have you seen such zoos? Who can judge the ethical level? Would the live television program today can show normal behavior of animals in their natural surround? Some people also say that zoos help children learn things about animals. Well, if you want them to see the animals, why not take them into the wildness and see the true beauty of nature?
Not all zoos are bad. In fact, many big zoos have hundreds or even thousands of different animal species, and even if you search for rather exotic species that would never be present in your local area, chances are that you will find those species in zoo. Zoos can also play a crucial role to protect many animals from endangerment or even from extinction. In fact, due to habitat destruction and many other environmental problems, many species have become endangered over the past decades. Zoos provide opportunities for nice family trips, especially if you have children. Going to the zoo can also be a quite nice family activity.
How can you relax or unplug from your daily stressful life watching unhappy creatures trapped in their cages? Another problem of zoos is that animals often only have rather limited space to move. In fact, due to quite poor living conditions, many animals in zoos develop serious mental issues over time. Another issue with zoos is that there is often also only insufficient regulation of zoos in many countries of our planet. In fact, many zoos are rather free regarding how they want to treat their animals, and in some countries, animals are even just considered as property instead of living organisms that need property regulation protection.
Another benefit of zoos is that people may also become eco-friendly after they went to the zoo. In fact, many people only realize how important it really is to behave environmentally friendly once they see all those fascinating animals. Many zoos all over the world also work together and have cooperation agreements. This could mean that they ship animals from one zoo to another in case it makes sense.
So to conclude, we should say that zoos play an important role in our modern life. We can see many different animals, even the most exotic and unusual ones. We can see exotic animals without the need for traveling. Zoos are a nice destination for school excursions. In fact, many children love to go to the zoo, and it can also be a great location for school excursions since going to the zoo is rather risk-free and teacher may not have to worry so too much due to that.
Animals are trapped in a natural environment. Conditions in zoos are often rather poor. In fact, many animals are kept in an unnatural manner and also don't get sufficient other animals from these species. Animals often only have quite limited space. Mental problems of animals in zoos are quite common. This is quite logical since every living organism needs suitable living conditions to feel good and to increase its population in the long run. Due to the unnatural living conditions of zoos, animals are also less likely to breed in zoos, and therefore the population of those animals may decline rather than increase in the long run.